Is it time? Oh no, the British summer's just arrived. Hi everybody, welcome to the OAGRC. I am Craig. Thank you for stopping by the channel today. I am going to show you how to record your 2025 speed run challenge entries so nobody gets disqualified. Every year we have some contestants who don't follow by the rules that are set out by Phil, and we end up unfortunately having to not count some runs. So what I'm going to attempt to do is go out with my 1984 Grasshopper with a re-release body and 380 motor and attempt to show you how on earth you do a speed run challenge video with this little beauty. First step you got to do is get your ESC inside and your motor and your battery pack and the leads and everything else. And before each run, you have to show all of that information. I'll show you when we do the run in a minute. You have to be able to show the battery, the ESC, the little motor, wrong side, back here, and everything before you get started on your run. You're also going to need something like this to track your speed. This one is doing all sorts of funny stuff at the moment, probably because we're not outside. But you've got to get a speed GPS, GNSS recorder, and you've also got to have some software in which to read it from. Now, this one doesn't have a readout. It's all through the software. So you need to have a screen or something that you can flip to at the end of the run and show your speed on in one continuous shot. In addition to that, you've got to have some way of recording your runs. I'm going to be using the Insta360 Go camera. This one's pretty good because that little camera there comes out and you can clip it onto yourself. Lots of other guys use GoPros and they get camera mounts that go on the bottom and they attach to hats and things like that, which is going to enable you to film while hands-free, because what you're going to want to be able to do is maneuver the car, drive the car, pick the car up, show the battery, so on and so forth. So having to hold a phone while you're doing all that is really difficult. Alternatively, you can get yourself a mini tripod, such as this one, which you can set on the ground. You can clip your phone in the top, and that takes you hands-free while you're doing the run. And then once you've finished, you can unclip your phone and do all the gubbins that you've got to do. Alternatively, I don't have one here. You can get a full-size tripod with a phone holder on the top and use that instead. Alternatively, what some other guys have done is they've got mounts that go on the front of their transmitters that enables them to record the action from there. The only issue with those, and I will give you a bit of warning, when your camera is mounted, your phone's mounted to the front of here, you've got to make sure you're pointing this thing in the direction that your car is traveling and record it at the same time. And from personal experience, I can tell you that is not an easy thing to do, because what tends to happen is you start pointing to the ground, you start pointing to the sky, and you lose your shot. So it's not easy, especially when your car is traveling at 40, 50, 60, 70, 100, 120 mile an hour. It's fine when it's doing 13, which is what we're going to see in a minute. So I wouldn't do that for speed running unless you're an experienced RC videographer. So there you go, I am hands-free now up here on the camera at the top. You can see it recording down here. This will enable me, to be hands-free while I am doing all the bits and pieces I need to be doing with the car, and also picking up my sound from the camera. It also allows me now to drive without having to worry about what's going to happen. I'm going to crash it, oh no. It's a better solution than trying to hold your phone and record with the phone while the car's driving around and you're doing everything else. So I would invest in some sort of hands-free system if possible. Here we are, we're ready to do our run. So the first thing we've got to make sure we do is show everybody what's going on with the car. We've got the ESC, we've got the motor at the back here, and we pop the battery tray off of here, and we'll show everyone underneath the battery that is inside. This all has to be one continuous shot, so you have to wrestle with this horrendous battery tray. I suggest you don't do this any other way other than leaving it off before you get started. You put your battery tray back on like so, and that is now ready to run. We've got to get this back to 0. We are tracking, we hit start. We're still all one continuous run. The RC is down and we are running. We're going to hit a speed run. It's just started raining, not ideal speed run conditions. This is my 1984 Grasshopper, which may well be one of the oldest entries in the Poor Boys Speedrun Challenge this year, although not official. Right, we're back in here, we've done our run, we come over. The first thing we do is we pick up our RC, bring it back over. We're now going to press stop. We're going to press read. We've done 11 miles an hour. We're now going to go back over here and show the ESC. We're going to show the motor, and most importantly we're going to flip her over, and we are going to remove the battery cover again and show everybody that we are running that same NIM pack that we started with. And you are all good. You've done your speed run. You can sit back, you can grab yourself a beer, and you can celebrate your 11 miles an hour on your first run with your Tamiya Grasshopper in this year's Poor Boys RC Speedrun Challenge. And just like that, we're back in. Wasn't too hard, was it? The camera mount that I use is the one from the Insta360. It clips nicely onto a hat. Go Red Sox. And then what you've got is a nice simple way of being able to control and run and do your speedrun challenge while hands-free. I hope that's been really helpful for all of you in just sort of showing how I do it. There are plenty of other examples out there, but the most important thing, guys, has to be one continuous cut. You cannot take a cut halfway through. One continuous shot. Do not cut. Do not take your car out of sight. Do not forget to show the ESC, the battery, the motor. Do not forget to show the speed. Yeah, make sure you follow the rules and you don't get disqualified this season. Good luck to everybody. I've got a brand new one of these on the way. So I won't be smashing up and trashing this 1984 original chassis. But what I will be doing is sticking a really high turn motor into a brand new Grasshopper Riri and seeing how fast that can go. For now, here's the OAG signing off. See you all soon. Bye for now.